Well, hello, YouTube. It's me, Tri-State EDC, with something so rare, so sought after, so wild and weird that a box like this, a package like this, oh, this is a once-in-a-lifetime situation we find ourselves in. So buckle up. Okay, it's going to be a wild ride. That's right, mystery sack, or mystery sack. From Ohio to Ohio, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna use, what are we gonna use? Let's use this little pea shooter. This little pea shooter right here is the Devo Knives, Nip. It's a great name. How could I forget? The Nip. This is something we talked about on a live stream, as is the case with most new things that we see on this channel. It's your guys' fault. It's almost always your fault. It's never my fault. I push the blame onto you. That way I can sleep at night. You know what I mean? But what we have is backing slip. We don't need that. We have a Boker. A Magnum by Boker. Nothing left in there. Get it out of here. Wow, the distance on that. Get that out of here. Sealed in the plastic wrap, because this is just the precipice of collector's items in the EDC world. It does not get better than this. Well, it gets better, but it doesn't get more exciting. Let's be honest with ourselves. Get the saran wrap off of there. We have inside a nice metal tin. Once again, Magnum by Boker. Very heavy duty. Solid. Good stuff. Let's pop her open. Hello. Very good. Okay. We have some nombre y apellido. We have some Spanish. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. My favorite snack. And you can see already. Wow. The pomp, the circumstance, the colors. Ooh-wee. Look at this. This! Whew. Wow. You know, seeing it in person and feeling it in person. Wow. First off, future me, it's up to you whether or not you want to blur anything out. Wow, it's on both sides. So yeah, you do what you will, pal. This is, I don't even know what this is called. This, if you've been around the EDC world for a while, you have heard of the illustrious Boker Mermaid. This is the newest evolution of what can only be described as the greatest EDC knife ever devised by mankind. It does not get any more extravagant than this right here in my hands. Does it weigh 37 pounds? Yes. Yes, it does. Future me, what's that in kilos for our European friends? It is a Boker after all. Yeah, it's a lot. We are dealing with royalty. EDC royalty here, first and foremost. You know what? There's been some big upgrades. So there was the Boker Mermaid eons ago. I think it's been discontinued. This is a continuation of that insanity. And there's no... What is this? Future me. The Yuru? Something. Future me, what is this called? Because the people are gonna want to know. So they can buy it for themselves. It's absurd. Like I said, it weighs about 1,000 pounds. We have that unmistakable Boker Mermaid rainbow finish. I think it's all stainless. Stainless liners. Stainless mermaid scales. There's a dolphin involved now. The dolphin is seemingly eating the tail of the mermaid. So we have kind of a battle for the seas going on. It's kind of kinky, I gotta be honest with you. We have a school of fish. I mean, the detail. The level of intricacy here is just unfathomable, you know? Fathoms, ocean, you see what okay, all right, yeah, all right. You know what I did there. We got dolphins, we got mermaids, we got fish, we got rainbow, heat, ano, I don't know. There's texturing on the stainless liners for some reason. Not sure. Big upgrade, it's tip-up carry. Tip-up carry, pocket clip. That's a huge upgrade. I'm pretty sure the OG was tip down only. That's what you want. That's what you want. Okay, no, nobody panic. Everything's fine. I'm a professional. I do this for a living. On the weekends, most of the time. Wow. Wow. And you can see the blade. Well, there's this ribbing, texturing going on the blade itself. We got to open this up. Look at this thing. It is assisted. Hey, and it flicks open. Wow. Look at this. Behold. Behold. You will never see a finer knife in all your days. It does not get better than this. By the way, future me, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this was about $12. Thank you. I think Mike McLaughlin bought this and sent it to me because I didn't buy it. I was going to, but Mike told me not to. Wow. Wow. Worth every penny. Mike, money well spent, my friend. Wow. Lockup is terrifying. And I mean that in the worst possible way. It is about a 7% lockup. 7%. There is... That's really scary. I wouldn't trust my life to this. But this is a Grail. This is something you lock in a case, in a vacuum chamber, and you do not let anyone touch it. They can only look, but not touch. Wow. Wow. Couple of standoffs. Ergos in hand. So we have the waviness all over the blade and the rainbowness all over the blade. So Ergos, yeah, you know what? All things considered, the mermaid and her little dolphin friend add a lot of good texturing. So that's really nice in hand. Feels good. Solid grip. I like that. It doesn't feel bad. It really, all jokes aside, it really doesn't feel that bad. It doesn't feel that bad. That feels good. Right here. Full 4-finger grip. Full-size knife. That feels good. You can kind of trigger pull it behind the flipper tab there. Big old flipper tab. Yeah, that feels fine. Pinch grip? You know? 80% of the day. Pretty solid pinch grip. Pretty substantial pinch grip there. I like that. That feels nice. Wow. 440A on the blade steel, by the way. Wow. What a thing of beauty. What a majestic object. Size comparison, real quick. Closed. Spyderco Pair 3. Oh, honestly, a decent size for EDC. Here's the Tactile Knife Co. Rockwall. So yeah, it's not massive, even though it weighs a metric ton. It's not huge. So, you know, all things considered, open, size comparison. Wow, that action's bad. Here you go. Ass to ass. Let's take a look-see. Yeah, you know, it's bigger than both. But it's not massive. PM2 size. Let's call it PM2 size, and let's just move on with our lives. We have a giant billboard, Magnum by Boker here. Wow, let me tell you. One of the thumb studs, it's only got one thumb stud, but it is a seashell. Nice little attention to detail there. I approve. It is assisted, so action, it's very stiff. For an assisted knife, it's not very lively. You know what I mean? It's not the most lively, brisk opening. Seashell thumb stud? That doesn't work. That's a big bummer. It's there. Oh, okay. You just gotta want it bad enough. Yeah, it's spring assisted, which I loathe. I'm pretty sure it's a hollow grind. It is. It's a hollow grind, drop point style blade with waves, with nautical wave features all over. The adornments. Wow. Let me tell you. Access to the lock bar, I gotta tell you, not bad. Is it a drop shut guillotine? No, because it's assisted. But, you know, action's fine. Acoustics, it's garbage. Hot trash. The biggest question here, will the holiest of holy grails cut something? I don't know. Got the old phone book. Let's take a look. Will she cut the Magnum Yara? You future me? Kind of. Kind of. Oh. You know. You know what? It doesn't not cut. It also doesn't cut. But it doesn't... Well, if you get it right, if you get that angle of attack right, it kind of has a decent factory edge. I mean, yeah, it'll cut. Okay. All right. I'll give it a pass, but only because it's so beautiful. Only because it is so magnificent. Only because it is the latest and greatest version of the greatest pocket knife ever made. This is the new Boker Mermaid. This is the new Holy Grail. You do need one of these, and I will leave links to this masterpiece down below. Pick yourself one up. Your grandchildren will thank you. Your great-grandchildren will thank you. because this is an item that will surely last a lifetime. That is it for me. Thank you, Mike, for sending this to me. Subscribe down below. Comment. Let me know what you think of this beautiful masterpiece that does have a dolphin and boobs on it. It's something else. Become a channel member, Patreon member, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. Check me out. But that is it for me. Thank you again oh so very much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye now.